Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about our meeting for 2024. Okay, so first topic was attendance. We just need to make sure that we're coming to class. If you don't come to class, we don't learn the dances. So, and then it's very hard to perform if we don't know the dances. So, making sure that we are committed to coming to class. You've made a commitment to the group. You make a commitment when you sign up for a show. And it's very hard for me to put in a dancer if you don't know the song. This season, I'm really only going to put dancers in who know the region. I always say I'm fair and everybody will dance one region, but if you will only dance more if you know more than that. Okay, if that makes sense. So the more you practice, the more you get to dance. Okay. One parent said this at our Saturday class, which I thought was great. Performing is a privilege. Okay. Just because you're part of the group doesn't necessarily mean you automatically get to perform. Okay. You have to know the dances to perform. Okay. I can't put a lost dancer on stage. I can't do that. So just remember that, you're not always guaranteed a spot, just because you're in the group. Okay. You actually need to put in the effort. Okay. I always do my best to put everybody, in a region. But sometimes someone dances a little bit more because they've put in the extra work. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about shows. No more last minute cancellations. There should have never been last minute cancellations. Sometimes, I understand that, some dancers are in other sports and then they have a last minute game. I understand that. My problem is when you sign up for a show, then you unsign up for a show without even talking to me. And then I don't even realize that you unsigned up until I'm at practice trying to run through the show. So if you cancel out of a show, you have 2 weeks. Okay. So if it's under the 2-week mark, then you should be messaging me directly that you need to be out of the show. Okay. Or maybe you want to sign up for the show last minute. Please just message me directly. Okay. And let me know the reason why. But you cannot unsign up or sign up for a show last minute without talking to me. Okay. Performances. Everyone needs to come in with accessories like your snoods, your buns, your hair done, makeup precised, earrings on, your shoes, your tan shoes should not have any marks on them. I've asked everyone to invest in shoes that are just for performing. Okay. You should also have all black shoes for parades. You should have dance group gear as well. These are black shorts now. No more white shorts. Black shorts, tan tank tops, no colored bras, tan bras, eyelashes. If you're in the Thursday class, this is the bare minimum I'm asking. Okay. The group is providing costumes, accessories, hair pieces. All I'm asking is that you come with these few items. Okay. There should be no reason why you don't come to a show without them. Okay. For whatever reason, things get lost. You should be checking all your dance items, not the day of, but a few days before your performance, and then letting me know if something's missing. So then I can provide these items. Sometimes I have to have these. I actually have to make them or ask Naya to make something, whatever it is. You need to remember that I don't have my storage here. It's over somewhere else. And sometimes I need to drive there to go get those items for you. Okay. Also, again, dance gear always if you're going to a performance. Okay. I know some of the older dancers want to look cute. that's nice will look cute in our gear, okay? I want, whether it be a sweatshirt, a hat, tank top, sweatpants, you need to be wearing group gear, okay? You can contact Jesus for that, and I will, if you need her info, let me know. I will send it to you, okay? This year, I am taking on an official assistant, which is Denise. She's going to be my official assistant. She's going to be my first assistant. I would like to take on at least 1 to 2 more assistants over the next few years. I will start in September. The group, it will be paying her every month for being my assistant. And that will also apply for any new assistant that I take on officially. Same thing applies. Okay. She's doing things that, helping me teach Saturday classes. She's helping me do, going to the storage and organizing. I'm going to be teaching her how to make hair pieces and sewing. And that will apply to the next assistant I take. She is doing stuff that, I haven't had any parents wanting to do. And so why not get dancers to do it who want to do it, and then, pay them for doing the stuff that, nobody really wants to do. And, it also helps me. So that being said, starting September, I am going to raise dues. I thought of one amount, but by September, I will come up with the new amount I will raise dues by. Okay. So I'm giving you a warning now that I will be raising dues in September. Okay. Also, we need to be paying dues on time. I shouldn't have to be texting people to pay dues. Okay. I shouldn't have to text you saying, hey, you owe the group money. Okay. It's something I don't like to do. It's something I feel like I'm bothering you and being like, hey, you didn't pay dues. Please pay the group. So just try and be better about paying dues. Okay. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes I'm literally texting 15 people asking them to pay their dues. Okay. Also, I've had this year a few people leave the group, which is fine. For whichever reason they want to leave, that's fine. Just know I only have limited spots in the group. So if you leave the group, does not mean your spot is guaranteed guaranteed if you want to come back. So I'm just letting you know, and that if you leave, you might need to wait until I have an opening. Okay. Because now if I have openings, I might, I have a wait list going. I might say, hey, someone's left. You can come in now. Okay. Going away to college, stuff like that, I don't consider that like quitting. So if you, are leaving because you wanted to like go to college or that kind of stuff, that's something different. Okay. Things I changed this year is birthday shout outs. We've officially, it's been 1 year. Barbara made 1 year. And so from birthday shout outs, we're not going to do necessarily, we're going to do birthday shout outs, but we're going to do I'm going to post like as a story. So like I'll ask for pictures when your child or your birthday. I will text you for pictures and then I'll post it as a story. So that we're still doing shout outs, but I won't do it as detailed as before. That's all. Coming to class prepared. Okay. This goes for both classes. You need to come with shoes and skirts. It doesn't matter if you're female, male, you need to come prepared. Okay. You cannot be coming to dance in Crocs. It's different for me because I'm the director and I'm up there directing, and I have, my assistant, or I have other helpers in the front dancing, and I'm kind of just supervising and directing. But as a dancer, you should be coming with shoes and skirts, ready to dance. Okay. None of this coming in Crocs. I'm sorry. No more. Okay. Yeah, you need to come to class and be prepared and take it serious, because there's many dancers that are taking it serious, and it's not fair to them if you're coming and you're like, whatever. And, they'd come here to learn. Okay. And that's really going to start separating the group into like those who are doing this just for fun or just, whatever, and people that want to continue this long term. Okay. Also, there was a mention about parents helping more. This came from parents. Okay. I do it all myself, but having parents maybe stepping up during, at a performance time, maybe every performance we have, one or two parents that will be in charge of like getting to the performance early. And if, people are lost, they're in charge of like saying, oh, you park here, or this is where it's at, or doing that kind of stuff that where you guys are calling me the entire time. Just having parents help out a little bit more. Also for shows for Thursday, I have asked my older dancers that their parents no longer help them behind the stage. So I want my older dancers to dress themselves. Okay. There's too many people in the dressing room. So if you're part of the Thursday class, you are responsible to dressing yourself and having a fellow dancer help you. Okay. No more parents helping you. Okay. You're old enough to do it on your own. Okay. And asking help from another dancer. I think you guys change quicker. I think, there's less people back there. And it's just smoother. Okay. The only people that should have help are the younger dancers. Okay. Also reading my notes. I wanted to talk about, what I'm asking. I'm really just asking for bare minimum from everybody. I'm asking to come to a show. Don't come late. I'm asking to come with your hair done, makeup on, clean shoes, black shorts. I'm asking for bare minimum. That's really all I'm asking. I'm not asking for anyone to help me sew. I'm not asking for anyone to help me with storage. Just, for the parades, if you could, I need you to buy all black shoes. That's really it. I'm also just when I say something, what I say goes. Okay. I don't like to be questioned. I don't like to say, hey, can you please not eat in the costume? And like, well, I'm like, there's no well. Like, a lot of our costumes, I make myself, right? And so I see, these costumes that I spent hours making, now have a stain on them because I asked you not to eat or drink in them. Okay. Water's fine. I'm not cruel. Like, you can have some water. That's fine. Our dancers aren't going without food and water for 8 hours. Like, literally, like, water's fine. There's no problem. Okay. But there's no reason why they should be drinking juice and eating food. Okay. So yeah, that's all I'm asking. Just the bare minimum, if I say something, please don't question me. If I say, please be there at a certain time, be there on a certain time, I do a lot. Okay. I do a lot. So you don't have to do a lot. I try to keep it, I sew to try and keep the prices down. I try to be as reasonable as possible. And I'm just asking, my ask is just to meet me in the middle. Okay. And that's all. Okay. All right. I know Wendy and Jesus are coming up with some new fundraisers. So, we're going to need some help with that and start thinking about that. And I'll keep everyone posted. All right. Thank you.